So I started off episode 5 trying to remember how come I don't like this guy, Titan. I think I saw him as a good guy in season 1, sort of an underdog trying to protect his family and get out of the crime life, pinning him directly against the villain Machine Head. But now he is the crime boss, so he's kind of a bad guy himself. And I totally forgot about the way he left Invincible to die in season 1, but I probably didn't need to judge him too harshly for it because I figured he was just avoiding the law enforcement and needed to leave the scene of the battle. And maybe all is well that ends well. In the prison, why do they let Multipole use his powers? Do they really not predict something like this happening? They're not creative enough to imagine a problem with him having powers? No 24/7 watch? Well, I guess hindsight is 2020. Kate and Paul's backstory made me feel bad, feelings I didn't want to feel watching this show. But that's just the nature of their backstory. These criminals got me asking myself, what exactly is the Order? Is Titan part of it, or is he just cooperating with them? I know it's the guys in the last episode, but do they have direct authority over him, or what? We'll see later. Invincible on retainer for the prison sounds like a whole other side plot in itself. I felt the story getting a bit dark when the threat to Titan's kid came up. For a second, I thought the mother was being irresponsible, but I guess she just knew Fiona was safe in her room. So, besides that quick moment of suspense, this continued to feel like a heartwarming episode as Invincible checks on Oliver. I felt the same as Mark, assuming Oliver was going to do something violent, and then I thought Mark would jump in and ruin Oliver's social time, neither of which happened, and that is why I say heartwarming. A slice of life episode. While I'm liking it, if you told me beforehand, I would have said that sounds disappointing. Yet, just as I'm accepting this mood, we get more of the criminal politics leading up to an action-packed prison break-in from an overpowered dragon. Seriously, how are you supposed to stop him if you don't know where his real body is? As annoying as I found that, I was more so enjoying the fact that Mark was facing an actual threat, and Eve as well, of course. Now, I kind of like Machine Head for concluding the Leo story. Although, is it, or is Leo just gonna get back control of the Order? Because apparently he never dies. If there is anything lacking from this episode, I would have to say it's obviously Nolan and Alan. We only got a couple episodes left before we have to wait an entire year plus for more. So it's a big tease to have the main plot of Viltrumites moving as slow as it is. Anyways, Multipole is literally Naruto.